What's good, Pisces? So we are doing your weekly reading. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? And they are general. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Pisces, universe, spirits, and guides for this week? What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces, universe? What's Pisces energy? Seven of Pentacles. Wow, that's incredible. I feel like, well, that's been coming up in Scorpio's reading and Cancer's reading. A huge holdup happening collectively. Kind of just waiting it out, okay? Waiting for the tension to sizzle out, okay? Especially on an emotional level, okay? Feeling like you have nothing left to give. You know, I was just drawn to her at an empty basket. And it's like you feel like you have nothing left to give right now. So you're just going to sit, you're going to wait until you can harvest whatever this is that you have planted. Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Frustration. I get more of a frustrated type of energy with that Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're doing the work, you're putting in the effort, but you're not feeling the way you want to feel. You find yourself maybe more easily triggered, okay? Exhausted, knowing that there's some form of change needed, but you're just not quite sure what it is, what that missing piece is. And a lot of you guys could even be succeeding, but you're not feeling the way you want to feel. And it's causing more confusion. It's like you're wearing down right now. And it's overwhelming because you don't even know how to express it to people, because you really, a lot of you guys have a lot to be grateful for. But something's not right. Something is not right. And I feel like there could be news coming your way, or news that has been expressed to you, or something that you've seen that just kind of was one last straw. One last straw. Give me a card on this Eight of Pentacles, please. With the Five of Cups. One last straw. You're just going to sit. You're just going to cry. You're going to have your tea. You're going to have your wine. You're going to watch movies. I feel like you guys are the beautiful thing about this, Pisces, is you are very aware, okay, of the energy you're in. You're aware that you have nothing left to give right now. You're aware that even if you wanted to help or wanted to fix something, you just don't have the energy. You don't have the energy. I do feel like there's something here that has you definitely in your feels, you don't know how to move past something here. You don't know how to let go of something, especially on an emotional level. If it's love related, you just don't know how to let go. Okay, so what's the foundation for Pisces? The Star. Destiny. Hope. Alignment. But a lot of you guys feel like this alignment and hope is something that is only felt in this very dreamy realm that nobody else is seeming to see. And it's feeling lonely. It's feeling like there's something here that you're going to have to push forward through on your own. And patience. Patience, Pisces, patience. It's almost like the universe is taking you to another realm. The universe is pulling you away from something that had you stuck, that kept you from floating in the way that your emotions wanted to flow and be felt and expressed. There's something here that's going to take time, but I do notice that she's climbing out of this rabbit hole that she's got herself in, and it's going to take time. Yes, you may be on your own, but you will get out. You will get out. Some of you guys are getting a lot of recognition from people, but it's just not the people you're wanting. It's like that one thing that didn't go well, or that one person that unfortunately may not feel the same way. It's blocking you from being able to see everything else that's trying to go your way. You just keep getting stuck in this rabbit hole. So be careful, because you are aware what it's doing to your energy. The recent past, please. 4 of Wands. More on the 4 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this was the front, Pisces. A lot of you guys were putting on a front, putting on a show. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys were authentically wanting to feel better than you were, but what you were showing people with this 4 of Wands, it wasn't really in alignment with how you authentically felt, and that's okay. It's good to protect your energy in that way. But it's almost like when you tell people over and over every single day, yeah, I'm okay. I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling good. It's like this 9 of Swords is starting to creep up on you, and it's like you don't want to say you're feeling good. So instead, I'm just going to not talk to anybody. I'm not going to express myself because I'm so sick of putting on a front. You're sick of the front. You're sick of the show. Even if this show was for someone else, even a partner, you were acting like you were satisfied with what they were giving you when really you wanted more. You wanted something deeper. You wanted them to understand. The front is coming down, Pisces, and it's starting to get hard to handle, and that's why you're here sitting in a corner. The present, please. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Scar tissue. Scar tissue. And 5 of Wands. Wow, Pisces. So a lot of you guys, again, you've had your last straw pulled. You've had your last apple eaten. You have no more to give. Your wine glasses are empty, and you just need to sit, and you need to allow this to happen. You need to heal through whatever the situation is going on, because right now, if you act, if you speak, you're either going to dig yourself a bigger pit by putting on a bigger front and agreeing to things you don't want, or telling your partner you're happy and you're continuing a life of manifesting something you don't want, or you're going to get yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or saying the wrong thing to the wrong person, and it's going to open that scar tissue. So if this is you hiding, allowing yourself to just feel and be quiet, allow your apples to grow because you have been putting in the work, then you're being very smart. That's the right thing to do. You have to be careful when you're in that 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords energy. It's dangerous energy, Pisces. And you're running on empty. In the near future, Pisces, we do have the 4 of Cups. This is why a lot of you guys need to be careful with the 3 of Pentacles. Need to be careful. A lot of you guys have attached your identity to some form of pain. So there may have been pain that has happened in your life, whether it was from childhood or whether it was from a very specific person. That person or situation gave you some level of fuel, and your identity right now, what you're doing for work, the motivation you have in a run of a day, it stemmed from hoping someone sees the success that you have, accomplished. And the more no one sees it, the more you feel like you're alone, hoping and wishing for something that is just doing nothing but allowing yourself to miss opportunities, the more you're going down that rabbit hole. So Pisces, I do feel, like I said, a lot of you guys need to prepare to create a new you, because this is something that runs deeper than it even seems in this tarot reading. This is something that you have got yourself obligated to. Maybe you started some form of business and the inspiration was a husband, a wife, a love interest. Maybe you work with this person. There's something here that has been largely created around something that no longer deserves a part in your life, and it's hurting you over and over again to approach something that brings on nothing but pain. So Pisces, I do feel like if you continue with trying to pursue something that you continuously get left on your own, putting in the effort on your own where it was meant to be a team, it's almost like false identity, Pisces. There's an identity that once worked for you that no longer works. And the hardest part about healing your heart and healing from the situation is when you heal, you will no longer have that fuel. You will actually have to go within and find your own fuel, find your own inspiration, create your own meaning and reason as to why you are waking up every day and doing it. And that is all part of the healing process, and I feel like that's where you get stumped. So be very careful around the full moon. I do feel like there's going to be enlightenment available for you that you may glimpse at every once in a while, but you have to be able to take it. And in order to take it, you have to be completely willing to let go of anything that has been attached to the past. How is Pisces viewing themselves, please? How is Pisces viewing themselves? Ace of Cups, you want something new. And a lot of you guys are fooling yourselves, for a lot of you, okay? And I'm just saying this because the rest of the cards, a lot of you guys are saying, do you know what, I'm healed, but then you find yourself a few days later on the same issue or hoping for the same things that continuously let you down. And I do feel like it's an authentic desire for you, Pisces, to truly heal, to truly embrace self-love. And I feel like that is really the missing piece for you, is your identity has been created around something external to you, which is essentially causing you to be possessed and working for something other than yourself. How is Pisces being viewed? Not that that matters right now, Pisces. Let's just put that out there. The Empress. So you have a gentle nature to you still. The front that maybe you have led in the past. And I feel like that's what's the most painful about this situation. You may have put on a front or nurtured something wholly and completely, created this image of vitality that just cannot be broken, and you're starting to become broken, realizing that people are looking to you for the answers, Pisces. People are wanting you to solve their problems. People are looking at you to be the example. It's like you need a break, but you feel like you don't have time because you kind of need to lay in the bed that you made. I do see, people are realizing, Pisces, as well, that you are putting others before yourself. I don't feel like they're realizing how deep this is breaking you. Whatever this is. Most likely will come for Pisces, please. Wow. 10 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The misery. That one last straw that you didn't think was there. It's a painful truth. It's an ending, but it's also the worst part. What is this Knight of Swords about, please? What is this Knight of Swords about for Pisces with the Eight of Wands? There's going to be some impulsive communication coming in Pisces, and it's going to catch you off guard. It is going to allow you to see something from a very clear and blunt perspective, but it's also going to be very painful. Maybe it will help you get unstuck. It's the closure that you need. But I feel, Pisces, it's like you're laying in the bed that you made, but whatever this communication is, whatever this clarity is, harsh truth, even if that's made within your own mind space, it is giving you enlightenment, and it's allowing you to shift your perspective to quickly get out of something. It's almost like some form of mask is falling off for you, Pisces, and even though it may be humiliating, it may be it may hurt a part of your ego, which we all have. It's also allowing you to be free. There's something that's allowing you to be free. And I feel like a lot of you guys have the chance to be free right now and not allow the humiliation to come your way. And I don't want to say that as, come off trying to scare you or anything of that nature. But I feel a lot of us want to go out with dignity. A lot of us want to be respected, and we don't want to have other people pull our last straws. We want to be able to have the say in that. Right? Give me a card for Pisces, please. Give me a card for Pisces. What card do you want Pisces to see? Universe, spirits, and guides. Peaceful among thorns. That's that humility I was talking about. It's very painful, but it also allows you to be free. It almost protects you from digging yourself deeper into something that would have caused more damage. And even though temporarily it may make you feel trapped, it may make you feel stuck, it may put you in survival mode of not knowing what to do next, because a lot of you guys are needing to do something so different that everything is changing. Your identity is changing. Your perspective is changing. What you believe is changing. And I do feel, Pisces, it's going to take some time. And I feel for the next week or two, a lot of you guys just need to kind of sit it out. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to go through this enlightenment. Allow yourself to tame whatever drama is wanting to come out, whatever conflict or arguments, whatever wounds you're wanting to open. Just be careful. Love you.